Power doesn't knock politely in Abuja. It enters quietly, sits beside you, and waits for you to make a mistake. The day I was sworn in as a senator, the chamber rose to its feet. Applause echoed off the marble walls. Cameras flashed. Smiles stretched wide. But beneath all that clapping, I saw its surprise, envy, calculation. At 33, I was the youngest senator in the history of this country. And every single eye in that chamber was asking the same question: how long will this one last? My name is Rashid Ibrahim. From the very first day, Abuja welcomed me like a beautiful woman with a hidden blade. Everybody wanted a photograph with the small boy senator. Everybody wanted to be seen close to me. Some wanted mentorship. Some wanted influence. Some wanted something else entirely. The real trouble didn't come from the young staff or the interns, no. It came from the big madams. Female senators seasoned by years of power. Wives of senators. Wives of ministers. Women who spoke softly but ruled loudly behind closed doors. They found reasons to call me into their offices to discuss constituency projects, to invite me for a small dinner, to send late-night messages that began with "distinguished" and ended with emojis that lingered longer than words. I dodged them carefully. Airplane mode after 8 p.m., office door half closed, eyes forward. But in the Senate House, doors don't stay closed for long. That was when I first saw her. Senator Katasha Dantata. Plenary was about to begin when she entered. She wore a simple cream abaya, a small veil resting lightly on her hair. Nothing loud, nothing dramatic. Yet the entire chamber fell silent for 2 full seconds. She was tall, calm, fair in a way that drew attention without asking for it. Her eyes held the quiet confidence of someone who already knew how the story would end. She passed my seat without looking left or right. Still, I felt the air change. People whispered. They always did. They said Katasha had the Senate president's ear, and maybe more than his ear. In Abuja, some rumors are too expensive to repeat out loud. I promised myself I would never get close enough to find out. Abuja laughed at that promise. It started small. After a heated budget session one afternoon, I was rushing toward the car park when someone called my name softly. "Distinguished Rashid," I turned. She stood by one of the marble pillars, holding a slim file, smiling like we had known each other for years. "You spoke very well today," she said, her voice slow and sweet. "The way you defended the youth allocation. Very bold." "Thank you, Senator," I replied, already moving. She walked beside me, uninvited, unhurried. "I have been watching you," she continued. "Young, fearless. The old lions are already shaking." I laughed politely. "I'm just doing my job, Ma." She stopped. Her fingers touched my arm light, deliberate. "Cool. In this Senate," she said, "doing your job is the most dangerous thing you can do." I looked at her hand on my sleeve, then at her face. Up close, her beauty was distracting in a dangerous way, the kind that makes a man forget his rehearsed answers. She leaned closer. "Be careful, Rashid. Some people here don't like light that shines too bright. They either blow it out or pull it into their darkness." Her perfume reached me, then oud mixed with something sweet and unsettling. Before I could respond, she smiled again. "See you around, distinguished." She walked away, her hips moving slowly beneath the abaya, leaving me standing there like a man who had just been warned and invited at the same time. That night, sleep refused to come. Her voice replayed in my head. Her touch. The way she said my name like she already owned it. I told myself it meant nothing. The next day, during a committee meeting, I felt eyes on me. I looked up. Katasha was watching from across the table, calm, unblinking. When our eyes met, she didn't look away. She smiled slowly, then returned to her file like nothing had happened. My throat went dry. After the meeting, she waited in the corridor. "Rashid," she said softly. "Can we talk privately?" Private. With Katasha Dantata, I wanted to say no. My mouth betrayed me. "Okay, Ma." 5 minutes. She led me into an empty committee room and locked the door behind us. The click echoed louder than it should have. She faced me without preamble. "I like you," she said simply. My heart started beating like a drum. "Ma, call me Katasha when we are alone," I swallowed. Senator, I respect you, but she stepped closer. Too close. I could see gold flecks in her eyes. I am not asking for marriage, she said calmly. I am offering an alliance. In this Senate, you need friends in very high places. Her hand rested lightly against my chest. I can protect you. Budgets will pass. Doors will open. Your name will grow. Her fingers traced lower, slow, deliberate. All I ask, she whispered, is that you let me taste what everybody is talking about. I stepped back until my shoulders touched the wall. I can't, I said. I'm sorry. She smiled, not angry, not offended. You will change your mind, she replied softly. They all do. She unlocked the door and left. That night, at exactly 1:14 a.m., my phone vibrated. Unknown number. A single message. Think about my offer, distinguished. The door is open whenever you're ready. I deleted it immediately, but the image stayed. The next morning in chamber, Katasha sat 3 seats away, calm and composed, taking notes like a woman with nothing to hide. When our eyes met, she gave me that same slow smile. And I knew then I was already in trouble. Because in the Senate House, power is not the only thing people trade. Sometimes they trade bodies. Sometimes they trade silence. And sometimes they trade souls. Katasha Dantada had made her move. And the game had just begun. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe for more.